Hello ladies and gentlemen, today we're going to be talking about Rebirth Island. As you guys well know, Warzone 2 comes out November 16th, and it's going to be its own separate platform from the original Warzone 1. So I wanted to kind of make a video just in a remembrance of what Rebirth Island did for the COD community. At the core of Rebirth Island, it's a multiplayer match. It is not your typical Warzone because you can respawn. But at the same time, it's not your typical multiplayer because it has a spin of you spawning in and you get to come in quicker depending on if your team kills more people or not. Or if the timer runs out and then you automatically respawn. And I think a lot of people like this from traditional Warzone, the big map where you die, you go to Gulag, and if you don't make it out of the Gulag, then you either wait for your teammates to buy you back or the game just ends. And in those regards of being able to come back like that, I think it makes a lot of people enjoy it because there's not as much to lose. You're able to push and make bigger plays. And if you end up dying, well, it is what it is. You're respawning eventually. And it's different from multiplayer as well because you're not having the typical run gun, okay, I'm dead, run gun, dead. Because at the end of the game, you still have the possibility of dying your entire team because either the respawn closes and you're not able to respawn, or your entire team dies. So there's still that fear factor of, okay, I still got to perform or my team's going to lose. So that middle ground is what made Rebirth Island, in my opinion, the best game mode that came out of the whole Warzone, 2020, so on experience. Now with Warzone 2, I'm really hoping they bring back that element to it. Perhaps, maybe not necessarily the same exact map as Rebirth Island, but something similar that just gives us that feeling of the middle ground between multiplayer and Warzone. Because at the end of the day, not everyone wants to play multiplayer specifically, not everyone wants to play Warzone specifically. Just that middle ground. It opens up the door to a lot of different playstyles and people. But they definitely have to be very picky with the map itself, because we all know the other Resurgence map on Warzone right now, apart from Rebirth, I don't even know the name of it. It's the one where it's kind of a town with a castle. That one you can also respawn, but the difference is the gameplay is not the same. The flow is not the same. For some reason, Rebirth it's just the perfect formula. It just combines a solid flow. Everyone is focusing around the center, Alcatraz, the prison, and we're all fighting around it. And then obviously the end goal is to kind of control the top of prison. And you just don't really get that with the new version of Resurgence. There's no objective or point that, hey, okay, everyone wants to take over this, so we're going to do that. It's just you go anywhere, they can be anywhere. There's no rhyme or reason to where you want to go because everywhere is just whatever. I'm not saying that map isn't a good map. I think it's decent, but it's nowhere near as enjoyable as Rebirth Island. The news that Warzone 1 is going to be completely taken out for roughly a week after Warzone 2 comes out, I definitely have a lot of hope that Warzone 2 will be able to deliver what all the fans hope it can. And with that, that's the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I will be leaving the remaining gameplay up, and I hope you guys all have a good one, and God bless.
You've got another chance to make a difference. Loadout drop headed your way. Reinforcements are on the way. Reinforcements are on the way. Enemy soldier nearby.
Great job. Good job. Very mature.
There are 24 enemies active. Kill them all.
I just revived an AFK, bro. Oh my god.
Enemy soldier nearby. Do better this time. You're losing ground. Move it. Taking fire.
Pull back!
Enemy UAV active. Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies. You got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated. Enemy UAV active. Objective is to eliminate the bounty targets. Fire sale is active. Buy station costs are adjusted. Have eyes on.
Trust me.
Resurgence is about to end. Keep your head on the swivel.
Buddy.
Reinforcements are on the way. You're losing ground. Move it.
Claymore set. Prime day T-mine.
Good shoot.
Prime day T-mine.